G'day everyone. Today I'm going to talk a bit about the Aussie market, especially in light of the heavy falls we've seen over the past week or so. The chart I've got for you first up is the ASX 200, which is the benchmark index for the Aussie market. And I just want to show you a comparison between the falls over the last month or so since the peak in August versus what we had earlier on in the year when that volatility hit. So throughout January of this year, we had falls of 5.9%. compared to a 9% fall that the market's experienced since the peak in August. To me, that just goes to show you that there's a fair bit going on underneath the surface here, and we may be in the process of turning into a deeper bear market here in Australia. In support of that, I've got the next chart is of the small ordinaries, which just shows the performance of the smaller stocks on the ASX. Had a really good run throughout 2017 and continued that into 2018, but in the last week we've had a break below really important support levels. Once again, I think that indicates that we could be in for a significant change of trend, and so my view is that we will get a bounce, but I don't think that bounce is going to take us to new highs anytime soon. One of the other parts of the market which I haven't really touched on before, but I think it's important to look at, is the housing market. The stock here that I want to show you is CSR. It's a building materials company. Since peaking in May, this stock has fallen over 40%. And that just goes to show that the housing construction market is slowing down quite rapidly. And in support of that, the next stock I want to show you is Lendlease Group. Lendlease is a property developer. It's got a huge land bank of residential land that it develops and builds, and its share price since peaking in August is down 20%. So I think there's a definite shift happening in the Aussie economy, reflected obviously in the bigger indexes, but there's also some stuff going on underneath the surface. So the message is beware for a developing bear market. Thank you. That's it from me today. Thanks for listening, and be sure to click on the link below to subscribe for more market updates.